Let's talk now, though, with the man responsible for that rescue. Joining us now exclusively from Los Angeles, Russel Ord, who rescued Jacob Trette. You just saw the pictures a second ago. Russell, thanks for taking the time and joining us this morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Okay.
How are you, Chris?
Good. Take me through this. I mean, the pictures that we're looking at here, these massive waves. You're there, you're taking photos of the surfers. What happened? Did these waves just catch all the surfers off guard?
Oh, it was a pretty small day for Mavericks, really, and then two really big rogue waves come through and just cleaned up the whole pack.
You've seen a lot of these waves. I know you photograph a lot of surfers. Like you said, it was kind of a mild day. Then all of a sudden, these massive waves come. So then what happens? You've got this group of surfers. How did you then know that there were some surfers that were in trouble?
The first wave cleaned up about 5 guys, and then they got caught in the inside. And the second wave was not more than 20 seconds later. And then a surfer was waving out for a bit of help. Alex from Portugal, I think, and so I just zoomed in there and got him, and then that's when we thought we saw Jacob in the white water, but it was really hard to tell. There was a lot of white water, and so we had to get out of there, and by the time we got back, he was gone. So we went around the rocks, and there was a kayak paddler there, and we found him there.
When you did finally find Jacob and get him loaded onto the board there, and then we're going to talk about you jet skiing them to the shore, what kind of condition was he in?
Oh, he was in a real bad way. I actually thought he was dead for sure, and I was really surprised when we got him to shore that he had a pulse, so I was pretty happy about that.
You're a firefighter. First response is kind of your way of life. What were you able to do to revive him at that point? And when did you know that, okay, we've got him to a point where we can now get him to the hospital and hopefully he'll be okay?
We pretty much just put him straight in the recovery position and just cleared the airways. And then because he had a pulse, we didn't really need to do too much, but try to get some of that water out of his lungs and his stomach. He was full of water.
Little bit of irony here. You were not even supposed to be in the area. You were supposed to be at another destination, and jet skis are actually not even permitted where you were. Do you credit the fact that you were on that jet ski for being able to save the lives of Jacob and rescue some of these other surfers that were in distress?
Oh, I didn't even know jet skis were banned from the area. I rang up Ken Collins, a surfer from the area, and see if I could get his ski, and he took me out there. And then after the fact, then I found out that skis were banned, and it's pretty hard to believe. Like you can see they should be banned for tow surfing because it's a paddle wave, and it should stay a paddle wave. And you don't want to have tow surfers buzzing out in the lineup, but to have 2 rescue skis there in days like that is critical.
Well, it was critical that you were there and that you did have the wave runner to help Jacob. And Russell, thanks for taking the time and sharing your story with us this morning. Good job.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers.
All right, that's Russel Ord.